guys, welcome to Sunday Youth. We are so happy you're here. You know, we're 3 weeks into this series about finding truth with Francis Chan. We hope you're really digging deep into what we've been talking about for the last 2 weeks, and here we are on week 3 or 4 already. We'd love you to let us know on Discord if there's anything. Discord's the app, right? If there's anything that you guys want to talk about, want us to talk about, want us to delve into, share, dig deeper, stuff that you're wondering. I remember being in 6, 7, and 8 many years ago, grade 6, 7, and 8, and I had some questions. I really would like to have had them answered. And I was a little, I don't know, not forthcoming with those questions, but we would encourage you to ask us those questions. Just go onto the Discord app and ask away, and we'll get back to you. We'd love to hear your questions. Hop onto the Discord app, or if you have an alternate way of contacting us, let us know. If you want to pass a message to us through your folks or whatever, with a way of contacting you, and you have a question, please ask. We're not going to know that you want to know something unless you ask. So ask us. Today we dive into what do we put our confidence in? What is a Christian with a Christian worldview supposed to put their confidence in? Is it a person? Is it a thing? Is it a religion? Is it science? What is it that we are supposed to put our confidence in? Now I'll give you a little clue. As a youth leader, you probably will guess that it's Jesus. And you would win a prize. If I had a prize for you, I would totally give you a prize, and you're right. Yeah, our confidence is to be placed in Jesus. We're going to meet 2 people today in high school that are sharing their stories. The first is Sydney, and she's going to share her story of how she came to know Jesus and what that did, how that changed her life, what drive that gave her to meet other people and to go to church. It's just, I take it she's involved in a youth group, and just amazing, an amazing story. And then I want you to listen to what Francis Chan talks about at the end when he talks about her story and how it's relatable to our theme for the day. I want you to listen to Zion's story, and I want you to listen to what Francis Chan says after we discuss Zion's story and meet Zion, this guy who had an issue with bullying, and he met Jesus. And I want you to listen to how that changed his entire life and his perspective. So we've heard a story today from Lindsay, as she told us what happened, what her life looked like before she met Jesus. And then after she met Jesus, how that changed her, what she wanted to do. She wanted to be in the company of Christians, right? Why do you think that mattered? Why do you think she focused on that and got involved? As you saw in the video, it looked like some of that footage was her singing at a youth group or something. She was at church. And why do you think that was important to her? And secondarily to that question, is it important to you? I know it's kind of weird and awkward in this time of isolation that we don't really have physical communication with our friends. You might be able to go for a walk with them in the park, or might be able to social distance bike ride or whatever, and that's fantastic. But it's not the same. Your teachers understand that. But what can you guys do to encourage each other, even when we're isolated, to reach out to each other and have a sense of Christian community? When you think of ideas, we'd love to know on Discord. And then we met a guy, and his name was Zion. Zion's a cool cat. Zion was, it looks like he was involved in sports, and he was a popular guy at school, and he looked down on others, and he had a bully mentality, and he came to face with that, didn't he? Sitting in the principal's office, and he finds out, well, yeah, I'm a bully, and I'm kind of, yeah, that's me, and I'm kind of embarrassed about that. And then what with the steps he took to change his life. I want you to notice the confidence that Zion got once he figured out that Jesus, the Son of God, came to earth, put aside his glory, put aside, he didn't walk around going, yo, I'm God, and you best be believing and trusting and following me. No, he didn't do any of that. He put aside his royalty. If you wanted to say, he put his crown in the drawer and he tucked it away, and he didn't focus on that, but he focused on loving on people and showing them love and kindness and respect. And that really changed Zion's entire perspective. So guys, we're really excited that you joined us today. We want to encourage you to hop on to Discord, the app. If you haven't downloaded it yet and you need to ask your parents about that, please do that. And as I mentioned last week, if you would like to use an alias or something that's not your actual name, I would recommend that. When I was doing that, Tyler said to me, it was either Tyler or Nate, said to me, you know, you probably shouldn't use your real name. On Discord, I use my real name. You don't have to, but what you do need to do, please, is let us know who that alias is. So let us know it's you, so you don't get kicked out of the group. We want to be able to communicate with you. Like I said before, we want you to ask us questions. We want to be able to interact with you during this weird period of physical distancing where we can't see you guys in a classroom, but we still want to be able to communicate. We love you guys lots, and I want to say goodbye today from John, Chris, Peter, and Jessica. See you later. Bye.